Yo, what is up? We're going to start today off a little different with a little bit of tyrant news here. Let's go ahead and try and pull this one up. I'm still a little green around the edges for this stuff, but let's go. That is not. There we go. Booyah. Alright, UK Parliament demands Rumble demonetize Russell Brand. Rumble responds. Video streaming platform Rumble went public on Wednesday with a statement revealing they had received a letter from UK's Parliament demanding they demonetize Russell Brand over recent accusations of sexual misconduct, and they had refused to comply. Rumble published a copy of the letter from Parliament, calling it the government's body's attempt to interfere with free expression on the internet, deeply inappropriate and dangerous, along with a copy of their response via X. Boom. Here you go, right here. Rumble's response to UK Parliament's letter to our CEO says, today we received an extremely disturbing letter from a committee chair in the UK Parliament. Well, let's get rid of that. Well, Rumble obviously deplores sexual assault, rape, and all serious crimes and believes both alleged victims and accused are entitled to a full and serious investigation. Obviously, innocent until proven guilty, am I right? It is vital to note that recent allegations against Russell Brand have nothing to do with the content on Rumble's platform. Also agree. Absolutely. Just yesterday, YouTube announced that based solely on these media accusations, it was barring Mr. Brand, I'm sorry, can't read today, barring Mr. Brand from monetizing his video content. Rumble stands for very different values. We have devoted ourselves to the vital cause of defending a free internet, meaning an internet where no one arbitrarily dictates which ideas can or cannot be heard, or which citizens may or may not be entitled to a platform. We regard it as deeply inappropriate and dangerous that the UK Parliament would attempt to control who is allowed to speak on our platform or to earn a living from doing so. Singling out an individual and demanding his ban is even more disturbing, given the absence of any connection between the allegations of his content and Rumble. We don't agree with the behavior of many Rumble creators, but we refuse to penalize them for actions they have nothing to do with our platform. Although it may be politically and socially easier for Rumble to join a cancel culture mob, doing so would violate our company's values and mission. We empathetically reject the UK Parliament's demands. And that's the reason why Rumble is going much further than everybody else. Because these are nothing more than accusations. And right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Innocent until proven guilty. Have the day in court. If it turns out that they come out, then maybe, if it's against your platform rules, whatever. La-di-da-di-da. Maybe you dislike this person. But you can't just immediately start demonetizing people over something so arbitrary that anybody could do. Like, anybody could say anything about anybody, and then just boom, instantly. So have your day in court, find out the results, and then make the appropriate action based off of your platform. Obviously, Rumble takes a position that I agree with, which is they ain't got nothing to do with us. They didn't break the law. They're not doing anything to harm Rumble. They can do whatever the hell they want. So on and so forth. I agree with that. Now, that everybody has seen that and knows exactly why I choose to stream on Rumble a lot more than I choose to stream anywhere else any longer. Alright, computer, work with me. Jump. Thank you. Then, that's exactly why, because they kind of hold a lot of the same values that I hold. But now that that's done, we will jump over to Resident Evil 4 and play some Separate Ways. So this DLC just came out last night. Spectacular. I have not put my hands on it at all. So this is my very first look.